Chair? Just very specific.
Yeah.
Why can't we merge the two health authorities? Why can't we take the Talatane Horizon and make them one bilingual health authority?
Operationally, you could. Because it being one fully bilingual authority, operationally, that could be done.
And save millions.
So why isn't it being done?
You know, well, it would be one of those things that if we collectively said, okay, let's pursue it in that direction, let's look at that meaningfully, but we won't. We won't.
Hey, I'm with you.
We'll sit down, and because the first thing to do, the Liberals will say, well, I'm going to gain votes by sticking to my plan here. I'm not going to support that. And so that would be the biggest thing. We can't do it make sense.
But if you said that, if you just took Kris Austin's idea back to your caucus and you said, Paul Robichaud, I heard something really interesting on the political panel. Kris Austin wonders why we don't merge the two health authorities and have one bilingual health authority. What do you think Paul Robichaud's response is going to be?
Well, maybe, yeah, I probably could guess that. But let me go back to when it actually was done. And what was made for a recommendation by the firm that was looking into merging the health authorities down from 8. Did they recommend going down to 2? Or did they recommend going to 1? I think if you'll look back in the last in that recommendation, you probably see they recommended to do what made sense operationally. But politically, so that decision was made back in the former Liberal government, politically, it didn't make sense.
Yeah. Well,
and that's why you wouldn't do it, because politically there'd be damage.
Because he keeps talking about the Liberals, but within his own caucus.
You would oppose it, though. You would oppose it. He's right. You would oppose it.
Because we can't have that fair discussion. And you know, it's sad, because you can talk to individuals, no matter what linguistic nature,
right.
And you can say, oh, this makes sense. You know, we need to work more closely together on this. And whether it can be any issue, right? But then it gets to a political level, and it all loses all rational behavior.
I think that